Artificial intelligence feels unstoppable, writing essays, chatting like a human, even creating art. But what if I told you behind every chatbot, there's an invisible army of ghost workers, real humans, working for pennies, hidden from the world? Today, we'll expose the shadowy world of TAI's ghost workers, the people who secretly train AI while tech giants rake in billions. And at the end, I'll reveal a bonus story that proves this is way darker than anyone realizes. Don't miss it. AI looks like magic. Ask it a question. Boom, instant response. But here's the secret. AI isn't born smart, it learns. And who teaches it? Not engineers, not robots, humans. Millions of them. They're called ghost workers because they're everywhere, yet invisible. They sit in tiny offices in Nairobi, Manila, or Bangalore, labeling data. This is a cat. This is hate speech. This is safe. This is dangerous. Without them, AI is useless. Here's the shocking part. Some earn less than $2 an hour. Others get just 10 cents a task. Imagine working 12 hours and making less than the price of a fast food burger. And it's not just boring data entry. Many ghost workers are exposed to the worst corners of the internet. Violence, abuse, toxic language. They screen the nightmare content, so you don't see it when you ask your AI a question. One Kenyan worker said, "I saw things no human should see every day. But I had no choice. It was my only job." And the companies? They don't even acknowledge these workers exist. These workers don't get hired directly by big tech. That would look bad. Instead, companies like TAI, Task Artificial Intelligence Contractors, act as middlemen. They promise opportunity for the developing world, but in reality, they supply cheap, disposable human labor to train billion-dollar AI systems. Think about it. Big tech makes billions in profit, while the people doing the hardest work can't even afford rent. It's digital colonialism, rich companies exploiting poor nations. But this time, not for land, not for oil, but for human attention and mental health. Let me ask you this. Do you think these ghost workers deserve to be paid tech-level wages? Or is this just the price of progress? Drop your opinion in the comments. I'm curious where you stand. The money is one thing, but the real cost is psychological. Imagine scrolling through the darkest posts online for hours, then going home and pretending everything is normal. Many workers report anxiety, PTSD, and depression. One worker said he started seeing nightmares of the content he moderated, violence replaying in his head every night. But quitting, not an option. There are bills to pay. Big tech claims, I will eventually replace these ghost workers. But here's the truth. The smarter AI gets, the more human workers it secretly needs. Why? Because AI keeps making mistakes. And who fixes them? Humans. Ghost workers. Experts predict that instead of disappearing, the ghost workforce could double in the next decade. If you discovered your favorite AI tool was built on human suffering, would you still use it? Yes or no? Tell me in the comments. I'm reading every single one. Here's the bonus story. In 2019, a group of ghost workers in the Philippines had enough. They created a secret online collective to demand fair pay and recognition. They weren't just asking for money. They wanted the world to know they existed. But guess what happened? Their contracts were suddenly terminated, their voices silenced, their names erased, yet whistleblowers leaked their story. And today, every time you use AI, you're touching their legacy. They are the ghost in the machine. And now, you can't unsee them.
OpenAI says it's adding new mental health guardrails to ChatGPT following a lawsuit that alleges the platform became a, quote, suicide coach to a teenage boy who took his own life. The changes come as mental health experts sound the alarm over the use of AI chatbots. They are warning that AI systems can give dangerous responses and lead to emotional distress, especially for young people. Parenting expert and GMA e-commerce reporter Bethany Braun Silva here now to talk about teens and AI companionship. This is fascinating to me. It's scary. You know, I thought it was scary for these kids to grow up in a world of social media. AI chatbots is something I think no parent was thinking of. So what's going on with this?
Well, these are different than, the devices that we're using that give us directions or the weather, right? These AI companions are designed to mimic friendships so they can hold deep conversations. They remember preferences and they can even act empathetically, right? So for the adolescent stage, this is quite appealing, but you have to remember this is not real empathy.
If you think more people need to hear the hidden cost of AI, smash that like button, share this video with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe. This is just the beginning. Next time, we're uncovering even darker secrets hidden in plain sight. Stay curious, stay awake, and I'll see you in the next one. So the next time you ask a chatbot for help, remember, there are real people behind the screen who made it possible. People you'll never meet, whose names you'll never know, but whose work shaped the AI you use every single day. And that's the part nobody talks about. Technology might feel futuristic, but it's still built on human sacrifice. Ghost workers are the foundation, and without them, AI collapses. If you think more people need to know about the hidden cost of AI, do me a favor. Hit that like button, share this video with at least one friend, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Because trust me, the rabbit hole goes way deeper than this. In the next video, we're exposing a secret AI program tied to governments that nobody is supposed to know about. And once you hear it, you'll never look at your phone the same way again. So stay curious, stay awake, and I'll see you in the next one.